anime's profound emotional resonance has a unique ability to touch our hearts. Events ranging from heartbreaking farewells to devastating sacrifices profoundly impact viewers worldwide. They remind us of the deep bonds we develop with fictitious characters, allowing us to identify with their losses. Come along as we examine the most significant moments of sadness in anime, where the narrative surpasses the medium of animation to arouse sincere feelings. The Shibuya incident was a spectacle for the ages, as Jujutsu Kaisen deviated from its course in the most recent season. The battles depicted in this arc were truly remarkable in their sheer scale. However, the high stakes of this all-out conflict also meant that some of the most beloved characters were likely to sustain severe injuries, if not worse. Each fight showcased the characters' determination and pushed them to their limits, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. It is challenging to watch Nanami succumb to a single contact from Mahito after he had previously impressed viewers with his calm demeanor. The Shibuya incident resulted in the loss of numerous lives. However, this incident was the most devastating by a considerable margin. The series has progressed to more significant and superior battles. However, the void left by Nanami's passing will be complex to fill for an extended period.
Itadori-kun. あとは頼みます。
本当に楽しい一年でした。
Throughout Assassination Classroom, viewers are led to believe that Koro-sensei is responsible for Earth's doomed fate. It's easy to develop a sense of hatred towards this character, only for the show to reveal what's actually going on as this octopus-like being slowly becomes one of the most endearing characters on the show.
さようなら。コロ先生、魂を注ぐようにナイフを差し出した。あなたの桜の時間。
Watching the students having to take him down before one last emotional roll call is heartbreaking, and makes it clear why fans love Assassination Classroom to bits. The series is well-paced, features some great action sequences, with the bonds that everyone forms with Koro-sensei, making this farewell tough to watch.
人語を理解するキメラだ。見てくれ。いいかい、この人はエドワード。
Fullmetal Alchemist is an excellent anime that was so popular that it received 2 anime adaptations. Unfortunately, both these adaptations also feature the saddest scene in the series by a country mile.
君のような勘のいいガキは嫌いだよ。
Nina Tucker seems like a happy-go-lucky girl who would live out the rest of her days in peace, but her dad had other ideas. He combined her and the family dog to form a twisted chimera that could never revert to their original bodies.
楽だろうさ。人間使えばな。
こそ。正体も奇妙じゃけどの。
誰も彼の顔をよく知らないし。
一体どういうことだ。
Jiraiya is one of the best characters in Naruto. The fact that people adore this character, despite him being a pervert, is a testament to just how amazing his other qualities are.
やっぱりそうだ。わかったぞ。ペインの正体。
遅かったな、気づくのが。
ペインの正体。喉を潰されたか。これでは 気が遠くなる。失敗なのか。死にざまがこれか。ここでペインを倒し、なると自分の言葉は曲げない。弟子の人道は師匠譲りと相場は決まっとる。諦めねえ。
さすがに
Watching him trying to scout out Pain's abilities, only to meet a grisly end at the hand of his student, is a heartbreaking sight. Pervy Sage was one of Naruto's closest father figures, and watching him suffer such an untimely demise was hard to digest.
これでちったマシになったかの。ほどほどにあっぱれ。そろそろペンを置くとしよう。そうだの。
You've mastered total concentration constant. You're one step closer to being a Hashira. You're bleeding from the gut. Concentrate harder.
After defeating Enmu and saving everyone from his diabolical plans, most people felt like things had finally ended in a rather tense arc in Demon Slayer. However, once Akaza made his surprise appearance, viewers knew they were in for something shocking.
Those eyes. Flame breathing. Esoteric art! Set your heart ablaze. Overcome your limits.
Despite fighting with all his might, Rengoku loses his life after a fatal punch through his stomach. Until his dying breath, he stopped Akaza in his tracks until sunrise to try and kill him, with his death having a resounding impact on Tanjiro, the Hashira, and the rest of the Demon Slayers in the series.
Turn and face me! この時代の名、白ひげだ!
The brotherly bond between Luffy and Ace was extremely sweet and heartwarming. This is precisely why Ace's death in One Piece is one of the show's saddest moments.
わしと貴様の能力は完全に上下関係にある。よう見ちょれ。
待て！
Watching Ace take a fatal blow to save his younger brother is hard to watch. This, followed by Luffy's tearful farewell, made for one of the most emotional moments in One Piece by a mile. The fourth season of Attack on Titan has gone through a major shift, with Eren transforming from a fairly generic shonen protagonist into one of the most compelling villains ever written. His actions have left viewers in shock and awe, with his plan of genocide being horrifying to witness firsthand. His assault on Liberia was horrible, sparking a chain of events that eventually led to an enraged Gabby embarking on the Zeppelin that housed the Survey Corps. She aimed at the first person who came into her view and shot Sasha in cold blood, with everyone's favorite potato girl breathing her last soon after.
持ちそうにない。そろそろ八卦封印をやるよ。俺のチャクラもナルトへ少し組み込みたいんだ。
Naruto is a series filled with numerous emotional moments. The protagonist, Naruto, has experienced significant hardships, starting with the loss of his parents on the day he was born.
お風呂には毎日ちゃんと入って温まること、それと夜更かししないでいっぱい寝ること、それからお友達を作りなさい。
It's both saddening and heartwarming to see both Minato and Kushina die with a smile on their face as they bid farewell to Naruto. Their sacrifices were certainly not in vain, with Naruto's efforts pretty much saving the entire ninja world from the brink of annihilation.
お前が確かめたかったことを教えよう。もう嘘をつく必要はない。お前に全ての真実を見せよう。
Itachi is one of the greatest characters in anime history, serving as a major villain on the show for the longest time before the truth of his intentions came to light. While everyone second-guessed this man to be nothing more than a heinous villain who headed out for Sasuke, the truth was that Itachi was a hidden agent of the Leaf, who culled the Uchiha clan before they could revolt and wreak havoc on the village.
となれば簡単にはいかんぞ。何か策があるはずじゃ。事態は一刻を争う。奴らが事を起こす前に。
体の痛みは一瞬で終わる。考え方は違ってもお前を誇りに思う。
It's a heartbreaking moment, made even worse by the fact that Itachi hid this secret from his beloved brother till his dying breath. Even after his demise, Itachi didn't want Sasuke to know the truth. But Obito managed to circumvent the safeguards this man had set in place to give Sasuke the whole truth, which finally made the surviving Uchiha realize just how strongly his brother loved him. It's hard to believe that a children-oriented franchise like Pokémon could have a sad moment. However, the first Pokémon movie that became a worldwide success featured one such moment. During a battle between Mew and Mewtwo, Ash tries to stop the battle only to be caught in a psychic blast and get petrified as a result. He eventually comes back, but watching Pikachu trying to revive him is one of the saddest moments in anime, especially for people who saw this movie as a kid.